That's right. I have a slight concussion, so I have to be careful. Be chill for a few weeks. Sacco. What? Oh god. Oh, this is the exact opposite of chilling. A 2-on-1 handicap match. Excuse me, didn't mean to burp. The Mick kick.
There's just over 2 weeks to go until vengeance.
Why are there women in my dressing room?
The King Lawler at ringside, and the champion is in action tonight.
Yeah, against the #1 contender and his buddy. What's he thinking?
I'm not sure he is thinking, King. He's furious about that backstage assault earlier this week and wants payback.
Sure, but he would have been a lot better off waiting to get his revenge at Vengeance.
Payback. God, I look so pale. I need to put tanner on today after this stream. I was gonna do it earlier, but I didn't. I'll do it tonight. For some reason, I thought this was a cruiserweight tag champ, and I was like, what?
He ambushed the champ last week.
No radar KO entrance. That's the
now
name.
He's coming back for more.
Yeah, and he's not coming alone. I've got no idea what the champ was thinking when he accepted this match.
Hey! Nothing you can say.
You think you know me?
He's been jealous of the champion since he was first named the #1 contender. This is their third encounter.
I hate they doesn't have a coat.
Will it be the last?
It will be if the champ doesn't take care of himself. They're supposed to face each other at Vengeance, but I don't know if the champ will make it.
And a broken dream, and leave it all behind. Got this little ass USB.
You know, as beautiful
Why is she
as
coming out here?
is, you've got to wonder,
Is she with
she's
me?
as much of
Is
a
she with them?
hindrance as she is.
I would say a hindrance.
Yeah, but man, what an asset she's got. Is. I meant to say is.
Damn it, Jerry. Please don't show me how to move my body. You just do you.
There are a lot of rumors flying around that the champ is much more injured than he's letting on.
Only the champ knows for sure, but I wouldn't doubt it. He's been put through the ringer, and now he's accepted a handicap match. Not the smartest move.
Ba ba da ba. Da da ba. I'm glad he got to wrestle Punk again. I was really interested in that, like a face Punk versus a heel Cena. Like, that was really cool. Let me show you how to move your body. John Cena and Edge. The Edge-O-Matic. I think he knows what edging means. He's got to. There's no way
Superstar shows the slightest
in
hint
this
of weakness,
sick world
they
that he
lost the
that
match.
Edge is not aware of what that
No matter
is
how beat up
these
you
days.
are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier
Yeah.
said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. I can't believe he
damn.
countered that one.
Of course. Damn it.
There aren't many superstars.
No way!
as John Cena.
Randy Orton doing a
He's as
springboard.
good in the ring as he is
That's
on the
awesome.
microphone, and that's saying something.
He's going back to his 2002 roots, I guess.
He
I'm
sure
so
can
focused
talk
on
a good
him.
game, but when
How
it
do you
comes
oh, there you
down
go.
to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
The grunts and groans. Let me show you how to
This match
move
is
your
going to
body.
continue until someone's completely
You're debilitated.
And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No
God
way this
damn
match
it.
is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
God, I keep thinking modern controls. That's not how you pick people up. Honestly, do you even pick people up like that anymore in modern games? I don't remember. I don't really play the modern. Which is funny though, because I have been thinking about playing AEW again. Just so
If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
We want Edge.
Makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King.
Oh, but it did, JR. It did happen.
Now.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Oh, of course.
And now he's bringing in his partner.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
What does Candace
Nothing
being
wrong with
ringside
that,
do
King.
for me?
That's
Nothing.
what we like to hear.
Actually, wait a minute. I think you can do something with the managers. Like.
I think we're going to find out just
Yes,
how much
there we go.
the human body can withstand here tonight.
Oh shit,
right,
she's
King.
coming in. Oh, I thought she was
There's the
gonna
tag. That's
bash
the way
Edge
to
with a
do it.
chair.
A textbook reversal there.
He reversed it.
Just wait for her.
Can you believe we actually get paid to show off all you want?
That's not what
but
I
it's not
wanted.
going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
The Edge.
I tell you,
Good
King,
God.
sometimes
I don't
get
mean to keep doing
exhausted
that.
Just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE
yes.
superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but
Did they get the tag? Yes! He
Yeah.
turned the tag on his opponent with that
Damn
one.
you.
this is Raw action at its
Get out of here.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand.
How do you
of
switch
entertainment.
fucking.
Way to lose is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that
No,
he refuses
man.
to be intimidated.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much.
Looks
On
like
the
he's
ropes.
trying for a pin here.
Yes, that was an incredible
What is crawling on my leg? Ah, God.
move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
Yes, okay. No.
I don't understand how
He's
these
in the
fans-
ropes,
he's a straight
damn
shot
it.
away from a pinfall.
Ah.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
Good
It
God.
really is like being married to your career.
Yes,
There's
thank
not
God.
much room for
Oh,
anything
never
else.
mind.
And
Oh,
marriage
oh,
is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
oh. Just gonna bruise him up.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember
Kingfish.
Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad,
damn
coming
it.
from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold. But Orton won it younger than either.
He's in the
one.
ropes.
And there's
Damn it.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
That was a smart tag, JR.
Yeah, no shit, because he's pretty beat up.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up.
This is a mistake.
Not him tagging
JR.
out.
Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
God damn it. There we go.
What an
Stop
incredible
doing that! No!
these
God damn it,
phenomenal
we're gonna lose the
superstars.
finisher!
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations. And I'm
Just
happy
pin
to
him.
say that
Oh,
this
hey,
match-
Roy Orton's
Here's the
right
cover,
there.
JR.
Why?
Or he's not gonna get in, that's cool. That works for me too. But that's not what I wanted either.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
Damn it, I would've
You got a
won.
pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Three.
That works for me. Alright. What's going on with Candace over there? Look at her. She's grabbing the bottom ropes. Yonkers. I kind of want that shirt.
Oh, my. It looks like he might have sustained a head injury.
That could be a concussion. This could be the beginning of the end for him.
And nothing would delight
Now him
that
laughing
man
at me
more.
having brain
Well,
trauma.
nothing except winning the championship in vengeance anyway.
Well, with a champ in this state, he might very well do just that.
I can almost guarantee it, JR.
Why are
It
they
would take
singing
a
Na Na
miracle
Na
for it
Na?
not to happen.
Did you hear that? That's weird. That's really weird, bro. No. Oh god. Tests reveal that you are suffering from back spasms. This injuries will have roughly 75% impact on your abilities for 2 weeks. God damn it. This week you have no idea how much I enjoy watching you be. At first, there's nowhere to be found. I did find Kali though. He grumbled something about revenge, and I wasn't going to tell him no to a rematch. Your little friend. This is like the exact opposite of what I need. Damn, brother. Just get a rest, really. That's all you can do. Gonna lose fans though, because heaven forbid Johnny boy gets some rest. Alright, just did 4 days of R&R, so hopefully that's enough.
Hey there. I thought you did really great last week against those two. Really, I mean it. You looked great. But then again, you always do.
Oh, yeah. Why are these random women throwing themselves at me? Come on, go. I don't know why it stutters.
Hey, did you get a call from Tori? Is there something going on there? Should I even bother managing you tonight? Maybe we should just call it quits. If you want to convince me otherwise...
I thought we called it quits like weeks ago. So, like, I don't know what you're going on about, Candace. This shit's crazy. Some kind of craziness going. So I should get a no-show. Breaking from Death Valley.
We are less than 2 weeks away from vengeance. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside.
What's up, Joe?
And King, what do you think of the champ competing tonight?
I think he's crazy. He's got a title defense next Sunday.
I didn't ask to wrestle Kali. I got put in the match.
Off-again girlfriend of his who talked him into it.
She's gonna talk him right out of the
That's not what happened. Coach put me in this match. Blame Coach. Miss Hancock. I actually got that figure. As soon as I saw it, I needed her.
This is the second time he's faced the champion in recent weeks. I wonder how he'll look against him this time.
Considering how
Monstrous,
distracted
probably.
and beat up the champ's been lately, I'm predicting that he's gonna have a great night.
Kali. Look at it, Kali. What are we doing? I think he's just doing movies, isn't he?
That the champion may have made a big mistake getting involved with this woman.
You're only starting to think that?
She kind of forced her way into this whole situation, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
Ex-boyfriend.
Let me show you how to move your That's gonna be stuck in my head. I need textual memory of that.
1 week from this Sunday, his championship is on the line. Will he be in any shape to defend it?
I'd feel sorry for the guy if he wasn't such an idiot. He's gotten distracted by a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter, and now he's in danger of losing the title.
SmackDown versus Raw. John Venn. God damn it, I'm trying to text. And it's stuck in my head. Let's see what he says. Brush your mouth like Colgate. Ooh, pizza sponsor. Hello. Oh my god. He's gotten tatted? Great Khali has tattoos now? I didn't know that.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
That's
I don't
rappers
think there's anything wrong with that, King.
selling
Cena's
themselves.
got some impressive accomplishments to his credit.
It's no different from
I
wrestlers.
think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things,
Oh, hit him.
John
Oh, that would be
Cena's
great.
got a heck of a
Wait.
fall ahead of
Oh,
him.
no, okay. I was going to say, is Candace on Khali's side? I thought she said she wasn't going to do anything unless I won.
I hate to
So,
admit
like,
it, but when I
okay.
look at superstars like the great Khali, part of me is glad I don't wrestle that much. I don't care how you feel about this.
Well, you know
superstar
Khali would have had a
JR.
hell of a
Nobody should have to
USWA
go through
run.
this.
It's painful just watching it, King. A textbook.
Can you imagine him
reversal there.
in the Memphis loop making, like, shit money? Well, he'd probably be out of
You can look
contract,
at
so
any
like he probably would
professional
have been
sport
paid
you
by
want, JR,
WWE.
and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE.
It's always funny, like, going back to watch old
You're not wrong,
USWA in
King.
the 90s
They
and seeing
compete
these
every
WWF guys
week
there.
until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious
Oh, my
physical
God.
competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
That's the fact, Jack.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar
Get him.
on the roster has had
Shit,
to make
can
more
him.
sacrifices
No!
than any
Not a
other
big ass
professional
DDT
athlete
from
I
Kali.
know.
It really is like being
I feel like a
married
Kali hit a
to your
DDT
career.
to be over.
There's not
But I
much
guess
room
the
for anything
finish, I
else.
can't get up from
And
that.
marriage is a subject which you happen to be
What?
something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Oh my
Come on
god.
now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
What in the hell is this shit? Get off me.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start
Oh.
on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King,
Come on.
no
Ah.
one makes it up the ladder without
Not the
pushing
chops.
themselves
Ooh,
to
I think
the
he got him right
very
in the face.
limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Chop. Chop.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Come
There
on.
aren't many superstars as diversely talented.
Come
as
on,
Cena.
bro.
He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice
God, he's
how
kicking
many
my ass.
times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Oh, come on. I had him out of there. Fuck, I'm
I
a
think it's pretty
tap.
obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your
my
perspective,
God.
JR. But I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
All right, Kali's whipping my ass. How
I can't
nice.
believe he countered that one.
Oh, that's not good.
Boy, what
Might
a
want to get
match.
out.
I wouldn't even
Yeah,
hazard
let's
a
just get
guess
out of this ring.
as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
And there's a little something for the crowd.
Gonna try to build some momentum
The best
out here.
Superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars
3.
also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
4.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
God, he has like no
Honestly,
damage
King,
on him
I
either.
have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
Fast press, baby.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen
him
to
up.
those corny expressions of yours.
What? He's got his
Oh,
opponent in
thank God.
possession.
I might be able to
He's
beat him.
going for it.
Maybe I can get a
It
quick
can't
win.
be. Not the FU.
Hit him. Pin him.
Here's the pin.
No, man. That's crazy.
How do you approach a match with someone like the 7'3", 420-pound Great Khali?
Well, part of the problem is that there aren't any guys like him. All you can do is just keep moving and don't let him get his hands on you.
And I can only imagine that that's a lot easier said than done. Khali
Oh, my God.
must take up at least a quarter of the ring as it is.
Punch him in the face.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
Oh, of course. Damn, Kali's just gonna give me a run for his money, I
This has
guess.
gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
Are you
There's
serious?
some
He
loss
might
between these
win.
competitors, that's for
Oh, I
sure.
got out.
If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the...
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, come on. That would take away momentum,
This
too.
match is going to continue until someone's completely
Oh, it's dirty.
debilitated.
Man, you're fighting the great Khali. You gotta do what you gotta
Of these
do.
superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure.
Oh,
No one in
God.
this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any
Just
less
chuck
from them,
me
King.
across that ring.
Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity.
He refuses
of
to be
each and every
intimidated.
WWE
Yeah,
superstar.
I hear that, Raven. Oh my God, he might win. That's what pisses me off.
I think we're going to find out just
Gentlemen,
how much punishment the
this
human body can
is
withstand here tonight.
democracy
I think you're right,
manifest.
King.
I get a jail for the
These
follow.
superstars seem intent
Escape.
on taking each other to the limit.
Oh.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure
Yes!
aren't going home until this
No!
match is settled once and for all.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job,
Oh,
JR?
It's
jeepers.
like a dream come.
Uh-oh.
No frickin' way, man.
That giant chop of Khali's has destroyed many a superstar.
He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2.
Oh my God, I kicked out. I'm honestly surprised.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved.
Looks like someone's heading for
Don't,
the high
don't
rent district.
reverse. Please don't reverse. Hit the move. Of course.
The word giant gets
I'm in the
thrown
ropes.
around a lot,
It's fine.
But the great Khali is the real deal.
Get him off me,
Sure
ref.
is. I can't even begin to imagine where they found a monster
Still in the
like
ropes.
Great Khali.
I don't know why he's
I
put
don't
me in
know,
holds
but I
underneath
wish
the
I did,
ropes.
just so I can stay the heck away from there.
Are you serious?
Partner. I got a case of the limber tail just sitting this close to him.
Good God, this is a mauling.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything?
Drop
less,
so
JR?
hold my
Look
ass.
who's in the
There's
ring
no
right
way
now.
Khali would
No, I
ever
didn't,
done
King.
that.
I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
4. This great Khali is
Jesus.
a bona fide monster. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to get in the ring with him.
So do I. You get the feeling this freak of nature Khali isn't here
It's
just
freak
to
of
win
nature.
matches. He wants to end careers.
Oh, I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by
God.
the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. Man, is there
Please
even
hit him.
going to be anything left of these
I think I hit the
superstars
ref.
by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight.
He's in the ropes.
This could be a
He's not in the
pinfall.
ropes.
1, 2.
Oh! I won. I'll be damned.
You've got to ask yourself,
Thank God.
I don't believe it. You're telling me she's back with him now?
Where the hell did he
Mine's
come
like
from?
the beds at a $20 hotel. Never made up.
The champion is absolutely livid. He's beside himself with rage.
And look at the effort this is costing him. This is literally the last of his energy.
Things are not looking good for the champion right now.
He's lost his
crowd
girl,
chanting
and he's
loser
going
at
to lose
me.
his title a week from this Sunday.
Love the corner shirt. Thank you. Kern, baby. I almost said ooh, ah, that's disturbed. That'd be hilarious if I did that though. Hold on, I gotta throw this shit back on.
Hope you weren't
start expecting that girl to come running back into your arms, champ. Because she got herself educated last night.
Ugh.
And once vengeance is over, the rated R superstar is walking out with the girl and the gold.
Break it. Okay, I'm still technically injured. So I still want to be careful here. Let's do one R&R, and then let's improve our skills. Hopefully this doesn't take a lot out of us. Ash convinced me to give him a shot at your championship at Vengeance. He says he wants to pay you back for trying to come between him and Candace. Whatever the reason, a great match is a great match. So great, in fact, that as a warm-up for the pay-per-view, you two are also going to face off this week, and Candace will be his manager for the match. So sue me, coach. Okay. Favorite John Cena match? Him and Punk from Money in the Bank.
Hey, baby. Sorry things didn't work out between us. I had fun, but a girl's got to think of her future, you know?
Well, you enjoy that future of yours. As long as it doesn't involve me, I don't care. Rewatched his match with Sabu recently. That was a pretty good match.
Vengeance is this Sunday. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside, welcoming you to Raw. And from all accounts, our champion is in a foul mood tonight.
Foul.
Of course he is. He's lost his girl, and he's gonna lose his title this Sunday.
And tonight is a non-title preview of the Vengeance main event.
Yeah, with the champ's ex in the corner of the #1 contender, what's that gonna do to his morale?
I think you're run Cena Punk back one more time. I hope so, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll run. I don't know about him and Randy again. They're probably not going to do that.
Back the woman who's left him several times now, but he certainly seems to be in a good mood.
Well, from what he's been saying,
that ship
they
sailed.
had one heck of an evening last night. I just hope she didn't wear him out.
It's too bad Edge can't be a part of that, the retirement
There
tour.
are a number of words that come to mind.
Yeah, Edge and Cena had some pretty badass matches.
I'm not sure I can say any of them on television.
She's a handful, that's for sure. Maybe a couple.
What if Joey texts me back? Joey. Raise, raise your hands up. He just texts raise your hands up. Who are all these people? Goddamn, none of these people interact with me. Post one picture of your boyfriend, all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, who that? No, I know, it's actually pretty cool.
For the sake of his career, he'd better.
It's very flattering, too.
His priorities have been out of whack for a while now. He's got to get his act together.
I'm ready for the next storyline, damn it. You can't see me. Jeff Hardy. It's Jeff Hardy, who's the hardcore champion. Got that match of Van Dam at Invasion. Ooh, so good. Who's that in the photo with you? That's my boyfriend. That's, yeah, it's my boyfriend. Thought you knew I had a boyfriend.
What a reversal.
So far, the only pictures I've posted of him is like him holding the cat, but his head is cut off.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
I knew,
If
but I
looks
don't
could
think I've
kill,
ever. Yeah,
somebody
I have never
would be
posted. I
pushing
haven't
up
posted a
daisies
picture of
right
him with
now.
his
And
face.
you've got to admit, that makes for a much
He's
more
weird about
interesting
pictures.
match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can.
I kept asking, you sure I could post this? You sure I could post this? He goes, yeah, it's, if you think it looks good. I'm like, wow, it looks amazing. Sure enough, like over 100 people on my Facebook says, yeah, it's amazing. Like, Jesus. Oh!
After some of the things we've seen
He
in this
kicked
ring,
me
JR,
low.
I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
The same way. I don't know. He's a little.
The WWE
Like,
superstars.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked I got the picture so
Even they
soon.
don't walk away from every match
Because he
in
took the
best shape.
pictures on his phone,
sure
and then he
don't.
said, yeah, I'll
We've
get
seen
back to you
more
in
than
2
one
days with them
superstar
pictures. Like, what do you mean
taken
2
out
days?
here
Send
on
them to me
record.
now. He's like, I don't know, I gotta look at them. I'm like, ugh. Thankfully, he sent them to me
You
yesterday,
talk
or
about
today.
the future of WWE.
Of
and you're looking
WWE.
at John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it.
Yeah.
I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly, I find him to have more.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
I actually hit him. I'll be damned.
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not true, JR.
Damn, PK.
I'm sure this arena is just full of edgeheads tonight. You might not hear them cheering, but that's probably because they're in awe of the fact
probably
that
just
they're
gas,
watching their
JR.
favorite superstar.
Or maybe it's because the Edgeheads turned on Edge right about the same time he turned on them, King. I think they do a pretty good job of making themselves heard, but with those boos instead of cheers now.
Oh, fuck. Woo! Oh, my God. That ref went at me.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely
Grab a chair.
no. I think someone's looking for a.
Hey, he
weapon
wants to
under
do
the
that.
ring.
Guess what?
This could get ugly.
Oh, are you serious? Hit him!
This. Oh no! That last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
God damn it.
This is great, JR. Where else
Why?
besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King, but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this kind of brutality.
Brutality!
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but
Damn it.
oh, for those,
Oh!
open your eyes, Ref.
Not the
How
balls!
did you let that happen?
Come on, JR. A WWE match is like a murder mystery. It's no good if there's no foul play.
What? That's horrible. It's like a
There
murder
aren't many
mystery.
Superstars.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
2.
Oh,
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars
Oh, thank
are
God
earning
for that
their
reversal.
paychecks.
oh no. Oh no. There we go. Just dicked him right in the face.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for
That's
everything
sharpshooter.
he's done for them.
Oh, that's not.
You're full of it,
Oh,
King.
thought the game was
These
for.
fans don't give a damn about Edge.
It's got a modified
Because they know
sharpshooter.
that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't
God.
SmackDown with the way you slander him. Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out
Nice.
of the ring whenever possible. He's got his opponent.
All right,
in
he's done.
position. I
It's
think
gotta
he's
be.
going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
The fool.
He went
Cena hit him
right
with
for
the
pin.
with the fool.
Eyes on him. 3.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Pinfall. His nipples staring at me. Randy Orton.
I don't think this one's over, JR.
I think you're right. Tippers are running hot. Only days before
Of course.
vengeance. For Pete's sake, leave her out of it, will you?
She was right in the middle of it. That's no place for a lady, and she's no lady. See? What did I tell you?
And I don't think that's because of what just happened. I think that's a woman who could hold a grudge a long time.
A long time. That's lame. Let me show you what we got here. Oh God. Good news is that your bottom half is still functional. Good things that you've been using it instead of your head. Oh, okay. What? Nice job, champ. Looks like you've managed to create one of the all-time greatest rivals in Raw history. Too bad you didn't let Candice do a little more work for you to weaken Edge. Especially since you're going to defend your title against him in a no DQ match. If you're lucky, maybe you'll still walk out as champ, but that's a big if. Oh. I'm down. Oh yeah, it's finally pay-per-view time. Thank God. Who gets vengeance? I want what's mine. That's the championship. That's the gold. I'll sort out the rest of the nonsense some other time.
You better be ready for this championship match, pal. And after I beat you, be a man. And don't blame it on that crazy chick, okay?
Did she go get involved? God, I hope not.
Look, I know this has gotten personal, but let's not forget, business is business. I'll stick with whichever one of you walks out with the championship.
How about no? How about you go away? I'm sick of it. Sick of all of it. Want nothing to do with you. I don't know why it does that. Like, I click it, and then there's a delay, and then finally it goes through. It's like an input lag of some kind. Got a cat. What's up, boo? Ooh. Look at Shawn Michaels have wrestled, right? I know they tagged as that Survivor Series match.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vengeance.
And I predict
There's
it's
no
going to be
music,
a
so I guess I
great
can
night
keep
for this
the-
man here.
You
No
might
mercy
be
music
right.
going.
The
I don't know why the
has
video's all
certainly been
messed up, though.
distracted lately.
And you can't worry about anything but the championship if you want to hold on to it.
One way or another, the outcome of this rivalry and the championship will be decided tonight.
Tonight. Okay. Is it raining? Apparently it's raining.
You think you know me?
For the past 2 months, he has been embroiled in a bitter conflict with the champion. Tonight, they meet to settle the score.
And this has
Settle
all
the score.
makings of a
The
great
war
match.
to settle the
Drama,
score.
jealousy, intensity, and let's not forget the championship itself.
Broken dream. Thighs on edge, some thick thighs. It's real to me.
The champion has been beaten and battered. There are some who said he wouldn't make it this far.
Oh, is that where
But
you
here
were?
he is, and he looks ready to
You're
fight.
outside. You can't
I'm
go
one of those
window.
who said he wouldn't make it. And I've got to admit, I'm impressed. But I still don't think he's got enough left to defend his championship.
Your time is my time is now. Alright, let's get it on. Crude Awakening. WCW nasty. Yeah, I also saw Scott Norton shit too. Alright, we are going over here.
After some of the things we've show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. It seems that the ring wasn't big enough to hold these superstars.
I'm not sure this arena's big enough to hold these superstars, JR.
That went nowhere.
He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good use, King, but it's definitely an advantage.
Mop.
What a
Mop
shot!
him.
You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
He's got his opponent
Hell
in
yeah.
position.
I think you gotta put him in the ring though.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. He reversed it.
No, yeah, you can't pin him out here.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills.
Oh, damn it.
He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Wrench it.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR?
Boom, boom, boom,
Edge is
boom.
one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to SmackDown with the way you slander him.
Alright, beat the shit out of him.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Ooh. No, I wanted the
Boy,
fucking
what a
thing.
match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who. I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on
Oh
these
my god.
contestants.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If
Come
looks
on
could
up here.
kill,
No.
his opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every
Oh,
superstar
okay.
on the roster
Hey, that
has
works.
had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority Isn't that right, King?
Come
Ah.
on, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
I think I like pretty much got him beat.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
Hell yeah. That's the whole point of getting a weapon.
These fans love confidence
I'm
in their
special.
superstar. And that's just
What makes
what
you
they're
special there,
seeing
Tim?
From him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home. But that's not going to win him the match.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. Oh,
There we go.
man, that'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding, JR. That'll leave your head ringing.
Oh, of
for
course I took the
Oh,
ref
no.
out.
The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR.
The referee is down.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
Hopefully the
They
ref
sure
gets up
do.
in time.
And there it is. The FU. What an impact. I've got a
Ugh.
feeling that this has all the makings. Oh, man, what a shot from that foreign object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
So I can make him tap.
Boy, this John Cena is his own
Oh, he might
biggest
tap.
fan. How come all of these
Got him.
rappers can't talk about anything except how
Hell yeah, brother.
He did it. He did it. He retained the championship.
That was one of the most intense
Why is he holding it
matches
like that?
I've ever seen, JR.
And look at this. Talk about a sore
Damn,
week.
look at that ref getting in there in
Isn't
between.
gonna win him any points with the ladies, that's for sure.
I don't think the champion's going to have any shortage of admirers.
And I can tell you from experience, JR, the women love the gold.
Spare us the details, King. This has been a great night. Let's not end it like that.
Well, I'll agree with you about one thing. This has been one heck of a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Love how Candace is nowhere to be found. Do. Okay.
Look,
This is one.
I know this has gotten personal.
Oh yeah, right, that one.
Congratulations, champ. I knew you could do it. Sorry the last few weeks were so crazy, but I sent you a few pictures to remember it by.
Eh.
Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
That's the picture? Is this your promo pic? I have this pic in your phone. In my phone. What does it matter? Champion stays champ with the sharp focus. He plans the personal strategy of dealing with it, what and miss out on excitement. Raw and ECW to face off on Monday night. Hell yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There's a stir rivalry between both Raw and John Cena scheduled to take on an ECW Extremist on Monday's night main event. So it was a little they're a little out of control, you know, and I'm putting my champion out there.
I understand that you're Raw's champion, and I respect that. Just like I'd hope you'd respect ECW's extremists.
Sure.
But since you obviously don't,
Oh.
I'm going to arrange for some respect to be beaten into you by one of our hardcore, back-breaking maniacs.
Oh. I'm pretty much over here, so. Hell yeah, Sabu. Bombay, India. From Bombay, Michigan.
Vengeance has come and gone.
Not sad,
and the
we'll just
road to
randomly being there.
SummerSlam begins tonight. Hi, everybody. This is your barbecue-loving friend Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And tonight, our champion takes on ECW.
I can't believe our general manager would allow extremely crappy wrestling to appear on Raw.
And from what we've read, the champion might agree with your assessment of ECW.
How could he not? They're
So
second
weird,
rate,
seems-
and the champ's gonna prove it tonight.
Yeah. Ottawa, Illinois. Maria.
You're looking at one of the most dangerous men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, none of those ECW superstars have any respect for their opponents, or themselves for that
Hope
matter.
Sabu ends up back in WWE games. That'd be pretty cool. I love his entrance music. Wish it was on Spotify.
Well, I hope the champion didn't bite off more than he could chew when he insulted ECW. He certainly hasn't had as much experience in Extreme Rules hardcore matches as his opponent.
Come on, JR. This is our champion we're talking about. Have a little faith.
Dee. What's up, Eli? Dun.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are?
Hold on, let me look at the. Oh, it's a hardcore match. Perfect.
JR? They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King.
We just got sledgehammers.
Never failed to impress, and I can't wait to get started.
There we go.
God, a thunderous blow from that sledgehammer.
Man, talk about getting hammered. He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is,
Right ankle.
and the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get.
He countered that one perfectly.
How about Sabu was billed from Bombay, Michigan?
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can.
The fuck happened? What happened there?
Are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and
Oh,
I think this
God,
match
this
could
is
be
fatigue
over
shit.
before you know it. Sabu is one of the most dangerous human beings on the planet, and he's put himself. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR.
right, come
and I
on.
loved it.
What
Yes,
a vicious
right in the
chair
cranium.
shot.
Right in the
That chair was
noggin.
never meant to be used like that, JR.
Cranial
This is going
cavity.
beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill,
Somebody would be push
pushing
up
And
daisies.
what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
Oh, god damn it. What is Sabu's finisher in this game?
These superstars are going to put each other through
Would it be the
wrestling
camel
hell
clutch?
tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They
Probably
have
is.
indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King,
I don't want to
no
find
one
out, to be
makes it
honest.
up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Alright, put him away.
The fans, JR, they know what's coming next.
They sure do, and there it is. The FU! What an impact!
1, 2, 3.
Hell yes.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
Man, let me tell you, it looks like the champ may have come off the worse for wear here.
I hope that leg isn't seriously injured.
We won't know until he gets it checked out, but I sincerely hope not.
And if it is, we've got ECW to blame for injuring our champion.
All the more reason for Raw to have nothing to do with them from now on.
What are you talking about? This looks like the opening shot in a war to me.
Oh no. Raw versus ECW. Do 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 do. My leg operation repeats. This so-called my almost took out Raw's WWE champion. Our guy messed him up pretty bad out there. He's got off easy compared to what we could have done. He's lucky he's escaped. Maybe now John Cena will have a little bit of respect for ECW because I don't think he could cut it here. If not, I have a whole. If not, I have a whole locker room full of extremists who will beat some more respect into them. Can't read today. Of course, Cecily Christie, risk of injury unless you take preventive measure. Recommend rest and relax for a few days. Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, I already saw that. Yeah. Contact me. I want to let you know that X-rays on your foot came back, and as we expected, it's nothing more than a slight sprain. Should fully recover in a matter of mere days. You got lucky though. That sprain could just have easily have been worse, or even a break. Not a break. Anything but that. Ooh. Put some R&R. Just gonna do that for a few days. R&R.
I've got to admit, champ, I'm a little nervous about you challenging ECW to come to Raw the way you have.
I didn't say
The last thing
anything.
I want is a bunch of filthy extremists running wild on my show.
Jesus.
I trust you'll be able to maintain order.
Sounds derogatory there, Coach. Relax. Recently called Jesse's health into question, claiming that it's a sprain. I had the x-rays come back from the doctors, and it's nothing really, said John Cena, adding controversy Dreamer's assertions. He added, and if that's the worst that the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu can do, then all I can say is that he's overrated. I'm still standing despite everything they said they'll do. John Cena also issued a... Okay, so he issued a challenge for the magazine. Okay. They know where to find me. He said if any extremist wants to try me again on Raw, I'm not afraid to... Alright. June 3rd, June. Oh, that's injury history. Probably should pay attention to that. 5. That doesn't sound very high. Jesus, I'm not even on the power 25. Well, it's because I did a bunch of rest and relaxations. That's how you unlock everybody, right? Yeah. God, there's more. On behalf of ECW, John Cena considered his challenge answered. He says he's not hurt badly, and he's not. Well, not his mouth, apparently, not his ego, but he'd rather be careful what he asks for. He'd better be careful, because he'll get blah, 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 blah. As long as Raw has a rank, some tables, and a referee who will stay out of our way, I'm sure I can find an extremist who's willing to teach Raw's WWE champion the meaning of the word extreme. I got the Sandman. Just want you to know that I'm accepting your little challenge on behalf of ECW, and I'm sure you'll have no problem making it a tables match. If you do, maybe you're not as extreme as you think. Is he like, yeah, that's pretty much what I said. It's the Sandman. The Shmeen event.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. We're entering week 2 of the Raw ECW rivalry. Boomer Sooner, everybody. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside.
Boomer!
It sounds like our champion wants another piece of ECW.
Well, after the way he limped away from last week's match, his pride is on the line.
He narrowly avoided serious injury last week. I hope his luck holds.
It's a risk, but he's our champion, and he's got to stand up for Raw.
Yeah. Why is Randy Orton here?
He's taken exception to our champion's comments about ECW, and he's determined to beat some respect into him tonight.
And as much as I hate to admit it, this is his kind of match.
I felt
Table
jacked
match.
the game makes Sandman look. I never hated this theme. I know it's not Enter Sandman, but still. It's not a bad alternative.
The champ hasn't been shy about expressing his opinions, but he hasn't ducked the challenge either.
There's nothing wrong with running your mouth, as long as you can back it up, JR.
Da 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 da. John Cena. It's Carly too, with his apple. Hungry for apples? I'm trying to remember the last time I watched Rick and Morty. I think it was like season 3. It's a table match. This match has happened, right? Sandman and John Cena? I know he was a lumberjack in that Sabu Cena match.
This is Raw action
In real
at
life.
its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. He's a slippery devil.
He's a slippery snake. Ow.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Oh god, not the post.
These superstars.
Boy, he's really zeroed in on that arm.
And the unforgiving steel
Come
of
on.
that ring post could make short work of it. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Good god,
Boy,
man.
this John Cena is his own.
Does everybody do a
How
PK?
come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
Good god, man. Does not want to go through that table.
Is an ECW original, and in many ways is the perfect representation of that brand.
Yeah.
I want WWE Vault to post like compilations of the ECW originals in WWE. Like I want to see Sabu, a compilation of Sabu in WWE. I want to see a compilation of Sandman in WWE.
Yeah, I've got some history with ECW, and we'll just leave it at that.
Maybe
I
one
think
of
these
Taz
superstars
or
are getting some feedback from the crowd,
I think it'd be
JR.
cool.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Like I know they're not all that great, but still, I just want to see it.
This is gonna be
I want
an
to watch it.
entertaining match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much
That's
more
not what I
interesting
wanted
match,
to do.
JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
He countered that one perfectly.
Alright, I think I just gotta beat him up because like I can't think of.
This match is going to continue until these fans love confidence in their superstar. And that's just what they're seeing.
Oh,
from
I don't know what
him
happened there, but okay.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of
It's their
admission.
constitutional right to chant slurs at John Cena. I mean, they paid the $20. Why can't they?
Left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
I thought he was gonna do a Hurricane Rana.
You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
Oh, come
I don't know
on,
how you
dude.
can
I was
say
trying
that,
to set the
Keith.
table there.
Cena has dedicated himself to
Trying to make life
entertaining
easier for
fans,
us.
and quite frankly, I find him to have more character than many so-called respectable superstars.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example, JR.
I don't have any earthly idea what you're talking about, King. I think Cena sets a great example for our fans and superstars alike.
Oh, fuck.
I think I figured out why these fans love the Sandman.
Woohoo!
He's a beer-swilling idiot, just like most of them.
Now that's extremely disrespectful, not just to the WWE fans, but to the Sandman as well.
Cry me a river. If Sandman wants to do something about it, he can bring that Singapore cane over here.
Not the ref.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit. He must be looking for a weapon of some kind.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR.
God, he
and
does
I
not
love
want to
to
go for
hear
this
it.
table.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier
That's
said
not what I
than
wanted
done,
to do. I
JR.
wanted to hit him
Look
with
at
a
this.
chair.
Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah.
Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. These superstars are beating the... Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Oh, what?
Well, from the looks of things, it's not gonna know how this
Shit.
one's gonna go.
What
When
are you talking about, King?
I don't remember Sandman doing that shit.
Extremely competitive
I mean,
match.
he would like
It
jump
could go
off
either
shit, but
way.
like
You know, JR,
with like a leg
it's
drop.
obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well,
That was
judging
awesome.
From the tape, my man, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot
Is a
he's
chair
got his opponent in
shot.
position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King.
Oh my God,
Every
dude.
week until they are physically incapable
My, how the
of
table
continuing.
has turned.
There's no
How the tables
off-season in
have turned.
WWE.
How the
We're not
turns
talking
have
about running
tabled.
a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Oh, this is so annoying.
I tell you, King,
He's not wanna go
sometimes
through
I
this
get
table.
exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name
No,
of the game, JR.
dude.
You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but
Oh my God.
I don't think I want to know.
That would have been it too.
I talked to these superstars back. Oh my gosh, not the table.
Boy, somebody's going to
Boy.
be picking splinters out of their gums after this one.
What happened
I got a
there?
feeling that this has all the makings of an... That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table, but not much.
Let me set it up, Sandman.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it,
Oh,
I don't
fuck's
think he can
sake.
back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Ah.
A textbook reversal there.
Okay.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
Dude.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Fuck, dude. Can we please end this shit?
Sandman's got this reputation as a dangerous competitor. But if you take that Singapore cane away from him, he's nothing.
I wouldn't say that. The Sandman might not have much in the way of an amateur background, but he can get the job done with his bare hands. What a reversal. What an
This has gotta be.
incredible
Yes,
performance
finally.
by these phenomenal superstars.
Good God,
Did you
man.
expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations,
Oh.
and I'm happy to say
Jesus, that took a minute. Heard that Luke Gallows story about Kelly Kelly and Alicia Fox.
he might be heading back to ECW with a concussion.
Oh, I'm
Serves
sorry.
him right. Trying to embarrass
Serves him right, he says. Serves
Well,
him
I
right
can
to
see an
have
injury
brain
happen to
damage.
any superstar,
Poor
or
Sandman.
extremist, for that matter.
Well, now there's no question that Raw can get extreme with the best of them.
That's for sure. That was a slobber knocker of a match, and I'm just glad our champion seems to have escaped injury.
And that should convince ECW to stay off of Raw from now on.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Why not? Take you in and spray you out.
Red Bull Zero.
Oh, not Red Bull Zero.
100% wings.
I don't like
monk
Red Bull.
Fruit extract.
ECW takes lumps from Raw's champ. Who's that extreme one now, huh? Looked a lot worse than it was, and I promise that John Cena has not seen the last of ECW.
Finally, this ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business. Namely, finding you a #1 contender for SummerSlam. I've got my eye on a few superstars, and I'll keep you posted.
Let's go to get to Raw and then probably call it a stream here. Orton accused the champ of dodging him. Is that why Randy Orton was rallying in that one scene? If what he's done with ECW is any indication, SummerSlam is not going to be a fun time for him. He's too busy playing with ECW to retain his championship. He's not focused on the real competition. Not to mention, he's risking injuries against guys who have no real concern for their own well-being. I understand why he doesn't want to compete with Raw superstars. Sooner or later, he'd have to fight me, and he knows he'll lose. Haven't I beaten you before plenty of times, in fact? I got to thinking about who'd be a worthy challenger with the heat that Orton managed to generate with his recent interview. He said you were afraid of the Raw roster, you know. I think he's the perfect choice to be the #1 contender. I want to see how he looks against you, so you're going to have a non-title match with him this week on Raw. Better get ready. Oh, yay. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but I'm a little nervous here. Frankly, if you want to get beat up, that's your problem, but I don't want to stand by and watch Raw or the legacy of the WWE title get ruined on account of your ego. I got an email from Dreamer, and all he wrote was prepare to be taken to the extreme. Jesus.
Hey there, champ. I hope you're ready for the beating of a lifetime tonight. You'd better be, because what I do to you tonight is nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to you at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.